Yeah, name's Ernest Brimm and from the Tjapukai tribe. At the present moment I'm working at the Cultural Centre, and prior to that my I suppose grassroots was Cranda, where the majority of the Tjapukai people live, along the community and that, and I'm just proud to be who I am as a Tjapukai person. Growing up I was, there was a reservedness with health, and I suppose it come, be it through shyness or embarrassment. But as I grew older, I've learnt that to speak about it, and then someone will open up about their issues, so it's like a support. Yeah, I've got a mate, that very close with, and he said, yeah, he did his bowel screening and that, and it wasn't an issue with him. He just went ahead and did it. To do the screening and such, it sets something like a standard there. Yeah, like I recommend anyone who get it in the mail, once I open it up, if they can envisage a Nike tick, just do it. Like I said in Tjapukai words, gugu mugu do, just do it. It's critical to nip it in the bud, at the early days. And, once you tell a mate, another mate, another mate, sometimes, you'd have a joke about it, and there'd be embarrassment, and it's like within Aboriginal people, like shameless and that. But then to overcome that, to be serious, it brings out the professional side, so you need to, tell your mate, and if they're comfortable with it, and vice versa, and discussing it where it's a support, and it helps you, to, I suppose, seek help for yourself personally. With my dad detected of cancer a few years ago, prior to his passing and that, it was early days, it was a grey area of how to deal with it, what the effect it would have on the family, but until it actually happened, and to see Dad go through the ups and downs of bowel cancer. Well, knowing your dad, he'd always picked himself up and that, but the effect, or the lasting effect, that it'll be forever, out of effect, and it just becomes like a chain reaction, to the family, especially with mum, children, and then the children's children after that. Yeah, if I could just reflect back on my dad's, what the effect of bowel cancer had on him, and just hearing it from mum, because Dad did not speak to me about it and that openly. All he said was just go do it. What I'd really like with Indigenous people, and be it men and such, to look at themselves in the mirror and look at themselves 5, 10, 20 years down the track, that they're still there with their family, their children and such, because of doing the bowel screening and such, they're still there, enjoying life, to the full capacity in that, and just by dealing with it. So, I would recommend to Indigenous people, once you get the bowel screening test, gugu mugu do, just do it.